أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله. On the head, on Allah's name, you have a kasra I, so make sure to say Bismillahi and not Bismillah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Heavy ha on Rahman, Rahim. It's a heavy ha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. Inna. The first letter is a hamza. Hamza is different from ayn, so we should not say ay. It's E sound. The sound for alif and hamza are exactly the same, so we're gonna say E. Inna. The noon here has a shadda on top, so whenever you have a noon or a meme with a shadda, you have to insist on this letter for about 2 counts. So you got to make it way stronger than any other shadda letters. Inna. Above the na, we have an elongation. The wave here is an elongation for 4 counts. So you're gonna make na 4 counts longer. Inna a'tainaka. Not a. So for the ayn, we have to press a bit stronger on the throat. It might sound a bit difficult for non-Arab speakers, but you can do it if you keep practicing. What can help you is that you can put maybe your index finger on your throat, on the middle part of your throat, and press slightly, gently on your throat while saying the ayn. Of course, don't hurt yourself when you're doing it. Ta. This is a ta, not a ta. 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 أعطيناك. ناك. The na here is followed by an alif, so you have to make the na 2 counts longer. أعطيناك كل. Do not say kal. Do not stretch the kaf here. There is no elongation there. Kal. This letter here is alif with a hamzatul wasl on top. When you have this alif hamzatul wasl in the middle or in between 2 letters, like here, and no matter what the letters are, it's in the middle, you're gonna ignore it. Just skip that one. Lam with a sukun, l. Kal. أعطيناك الكوثر. كوثر. Ka followed by waw with a sukun. You're gonna have to make your lips rounded here, like when you pronounce the W in English, like wow. Kawthar. This is a tha, not a sin. We can't say kawthar. This is a very common mistake to say sa here. That's not a sa, that's a tha. Kawthar. Let's join. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. فصل لربك وانحر. فصل لربك وانحر. فص. This letter is a sod. This is not a sin. You have to make it thick in pronunciation. Remember, in the Arabic language, we have heavy letters and we have soft letters. Sod is a heavy letter. You have to press a bit on your jaws while pronouncing it. Fa. And remember, don't say fa. It is fa. So. Fasolli. Lam has to be a bit stronger because of the shadda here. Fasolli لربك. B has a shadda, so you have to make it stronger. لربك. فصل لربك. One. We have wa followed by alif hamzatul wasl. As mentioned earlier, it is located in the middle, in between two letters. You have to ignore it, just skip it. The next letter might be a bit difficult for you to find out what it is because it kind of looks like that. It might look a bit strange to you, but it is easy. If you follow the method, it's quite easy. So to find out the first letter, you have to look for the dots. The first dot you can see is the one on top here. That's the only dot actually of the word. So it's above. Now, if you think about, if you know your Arabic alphabet really, really well, you have to know that which letter has a dot on top and is attached to the next letter. This is a noon. Okay, that's the same as this one, noon. Now remember, it can be mistaken for vel because they both have a dot at the top. However, the letter vel would have a gap in between itself and the next letter. So vel is always detached from the next letter. Now the noon is always attached to the next letter. Okay, so we have a noon here with a sukun. So let's join one. Remember, do not say one. There is no elongation after the waw. This alif hamzatul wasl has to be ignored. One. Now you found out the first letter of that word. Please remember that in this kind of configuration, when the word looks like this, the second letter, which is right here, is always either jim, either ha, either kha. When it looks like this, it can be anything else but jim, ha, or kha. Now, the shape of the letter is right like this, right here. Okay, so this black line here is for the noon, and the second letter is right here. Now, this second letter has no dot anywhere. Therefore, if you know the Arabic alphabet really well, then you have to know that this is a ha. Okay? So, ha with a fatha, still same, ha. One ha. One har. One har. One har. Remember, don't say ha. Ha, like this, is a different letter. That one is soft. Remember, in Arabic, we have soft letters and we have heavy letters. This one is soft. That one is heavy. وانحر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر إن شانئك هو الأبتر إن شانئك هو الأبتر إن, remember that's Hamza, not Ain. Don't say I, say I. إن, shadda on the noon is 2 counts stronger. إن sha is longer because you have an alif here. So make it longer 2 counts, but not very long. 2 counts is sufficient. شانئك نئك نئك. Don't say a, it's Hamza. Hamza and alif, they are the same, nearly this, they have the same sound. Okay, so don't say a. شانئك هو soft ha, not ha. هو. Then you have alif hamzatul wasl. So here it's at the beginning of a line. Okay, however, it's in the same verse. So the alif here is located in between 2 letters, between the waw and the lam. So it's in the middle, you're gonna ignore it. Okay, so huwal. Here you have, this one is lam alif. Lam alif. You have a lam with a sukun. Huwal. Remember, don't say huwal. There is no elongation here. That one you have to ignore it, remember? Huwal. Then you have Hamza with a fatha. Huwal a. Then you have a ba with the sukun. If you are a bit intermediate in the Tajweed, you have to know that ba is what we call qalqala. Okay, so you're gonna make a bouncing and echo sound on the ba. Huwal ab, huwal abatar, huwal abatar. Do not say huwal abtar. No, that would be incorrect. The ba is qalqala. For those who are beginners and are not familiar with the qalqala rules, it's fine, don't worry. Just follow the way it is recited. Huwal abatar, huwal abatar. Inna shani'aka huwal abtar. Inna shani'aka huwal abtar.
Jazakumullahu khairan for following this lesson. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.